tow truck. Still got the police here. Who's us? Jessica's first experience wearing a high-vis vest. Oh, there's a car right here. Can you miss the Statemate logo? Oh man. Dude, Zona, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It wasn't meant to happen like this. Oh, oh, it's so sad. And they just put like this greasy stuff in the back seat.
That's all like crazy. That's where the other airbag came out of.
You want to pour some out, babe?
What?
You want to pour some out?
Pour what out?
Some?
What are you talking about?
Like pour some out for our car.
I have no idea what you're saying.
It's just that it's a gangster thing, babe. You pour some liquor out for your homie that's dead on the street.
Oh god. I didn't even notice like how it's like damaged there
Yeah.
and like all on here. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. That. So my side got it worse than even yours did. How is that possible?
I don't know.
Bye car. We loved you well.
I actually did love this car.
Yeah.
This one actually hurts a little bit because it was like our first one.
Yeah, our first car together, and it was so nice.
Like we literally drove from Phoenix to Sacramento just to bring her back.
Oh man. Bye. Bye, Zona.
I love you, babe.
I'll call you by your name this one and only time.
So here's what's going on. So I filmed immediately as I got out of the car. We're out here. We definitely had a green light. Just started filming whatever. Like we didn't get injured. I don't know. Somehow it was too early in the morning for there to be any shock value as to what just happened. So we just started filming. We still had a green light. So at least that's on footage. But it's not conclusive enough evidence for the police to say one driver's at fault over another if the other driver also says that I ran the red light, which is what happened. Call the police. Call the police. So as we reported to the insurance company said without police intervention, they can't seek the surveillance footage from a business, that a business is unlikely to give it up to the insurance company without police intervention. So we are going to that intersection. Fortunately, there were 2 gas stations, as well as a 24-hour donut store, praise up, and a grocery store, which unfortunately was not open. So I don't know if they have cameras or would, but the other 3 businesses on the corner would have been not only open, but have surveillance. So we're gonna go there, and we're gonna talk to them individually and see what we can find. And
Fingers crossed.
okay, so one down. We tried this Sinclair gas station on the corner. They have cameras, but they don't have any that point towards the actual intersection, which makes it hard because they wouldn't be able to pick up the lights. They might have cameras that maybe heard an impact or something, but that's it. We've struck out so far. We tried the donut place. The owner's not there. We tried the Sinclair and the Exxon on 2 adjacent sides of the street. They have cameras, but they do not face the road. We tried the grocery store across the street from that, and they also have cameras. The manager doesn't know. He doesn't have access to it. He told us to call the corporate office.
But chances are they also don't.
Chances are they also don't face the intersection. All right, so we tried 8 businesses, and now we're going to the corporate headquarters of Numero Uno, which is a grocery store chain across the street from the accident, and we'll see what happens. So after going to 8 stores and the corporate headquarters, this is the phone numbers they gave us from the Numero Uno corporate headquarters.
Phone numbers on the internet.
Oh, can't put, so we're gonna blur this out on the video. That's cool. How do you feel right now?
Really deflated. I feel like we didn't really get anywhere. We have a couple of very vague leads, and that's it.
So there was a liquor store that kind of vaguely maybe had like the corner of the lower street light that had the little walking man, which could be helpful. And then there's a car audio place that they think they might have it. Just get a dash camera. Just wouldn't have it. We have a dash camera, it doesn't happen. We just pull it out, show the officer, everyone's a winner. Guy gets a citation for running a red light. There's not an investigation, and everything goes away. But instead now we wait until we can try and find someone that has some little bit of evidence rather than literally the perfect evidence that would have been like right on the road right where we were driving. So good news, today is Thursday the 9th. So remember, our accident happened on Friday the 3rd. We had gone out to try to get footage on Tuesday the 7th. And we went to 8 businesses and we had like maybe 3 leads. Numero uno, we got like the corporate headquarter surveillance footage guy. He said he'd call us back yesterday or today, hasn't done that yet. And then we went to the liquor store today and kind of ran into some guy who wasn't super helpful and his owner's on vacation, blah, blah, blah. The car audio place across the street, we were able to get the footage of the accident. And this guy literally told us he felt prompted because we had been there the day before. He saw us across the street and Jessica was upset because the liquor store wasn't trying to help us. And he felt prompted to go and look, even though he had asked his son to look at the footage. He claimed that he didn't find anything, but he thinks his son didn't go look. So he looked, and sure enough, right as rain, the accident happened just the way we described it. And we were able to capture the footage. I filmed it with my phone, and I'm gonna play it for you right now. No, this is fine. It's a green light right now. Because at this time, Manchester just stays green pretty much. Bam, smoked. So still green. So I get out of the car. There's me getting out of the car. Freaking out. We're out here, we definitely had a green light. Let's see what's going on. This is our car. This is their car. Call the police, call the police. Yeah, call the police. Still green. Yeah, it's still green because they're still driving through the intersection. Right? Yeah, at this time, it's literally just green the whole time. Because we come from... And there it goes, yellow and red. Now it's a red light. Now the other direction. So now there's no cars coming this way. Now the other car is gone. These cars are stopped. Now the other cars are gone. That, my friends, is phase 1. Now we go to step 2, trying to show this to the insurance companies and get them to side with us. My insurance company already called me today and deemed the car a total loss, which means the car's never coming back to us. The person will probably never see a citation from the police for running that red light. It's kind of too late for that now, nor do I really care about ruining someone's life for something that happened a week ago, being that I didn't get injured. Today is September 15th. It's been over 1 month since the last time I covered what was going on, where I got the footage and we submitted to the insurance company. Since that time, both insurance companies came to a collective agreement that I was not at fault. The other driver was at fault. What I had left out in the course of time was that the other insurance company took over a week, about 10 to 12 days, until they would respond to the footage that was sent to them or make any return phone calls to my insurance company. They eventually did deem that their client was at fault. Unfortunate for them, because we received a call a couple days prior that they were trying to sue us for medical damages. They probably thought that enough time had passed that there was not enough evidence to put them in the wrong and that they were going to get some money out of us. That was not the case, my friends. So we were proven correct in the statement that we made. They were proven wrong and effectively liars. And maybe they thought they were lying. Maybe they didn't know they were lying. Be that as it may, it took over 1 month from August 3rd until September 14th for a decision to be finalized. We were not able to get covered for a rental car during that time because the other passenger's policy did not cover it. And our insurance company told us, you can try to get a rental car, but the odds of you getting that covered by the other insurance company is like next to none. So we'd advise you to try to hold off if possible. So we've been down to 1 car, getting to and from work, sharing that car, getting to and from meetings in school and other functions. 27 days in August and another 14 days in September, 41 days until we were able to get money. Please do not risk this happening to you. It's 2018. If you can afford a car, I admonish you to figure out how you can afford a dash camera. This can happen to you. Don't let it put you out of work and infringe upon your earning power and your overall quality of life, and having to figure out how the heck to get places when you have to share a vehicle. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like this video, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up down at the bottom. If you have comments, I would love to hear and respond to your comments, as well as maybe horror stories of your own to just add additional witness and testimony to the importance of covering your own butt. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It really helps in terms of my ability to influence, as well as just encourage me to continue to create content. You're welcome to share this video on any pages. You have my complete and total support. I will not come after you for punitive or any sort of damages for stealing this content, because I think it's so important that everyone hear this message. And I just hope you have a wonderful day and you take some preventative measures to bless and benefit your life and give you that peace of mind so that nothing like this happens to you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll see you.